Hi, welcome to Lunar Logic Tarot. I'm Juju, and this is going to be a what's Scorpio season bringing for the collective of humanity. So it'll be a collective reading for humanity Scorpio season edition. Okay, so we're going to start off with some dice. Okay, just some regular plain dice. And then we'll do some old school Italian cards. Now, I love reading these cards. So then we'll do that, and then we'll go into tarot, and then probably with runes. Or, I'm not sure the order. We're just going to play it by ear. So I got woken up about 4 o'clock, or about anywhere from 4 a.m. to 4:30 this morning. But don't worry, I got plenty of sleep. I went to bed about 10:30, so I'm good about 5 hours every night. That's like my natural sleep rhythm. Nevertheless, I got woken up, and then I just felt like a surge of energy. Just like a surge of like this just rambunctious, mischievous, but not like in a bad way. Kind of slightly chaotic energy, but not like necessarily in a bad way, if that makes sense. So, yeah, I guess I'm doing this as I try to, let it settle down, but it didn't. So, here we go. All right, so these readings are very, very general. So, and we'll have to wait and see how they play out. So, take, like I say, always, I'm always saying, take what resonates, leave the rest. We have to wait to see these collective readings, how they're going to play out. Sometimes they happen, sometimes they don't. About 80%, maybe less, sometimes more. It just depends. So, if these collective readings help you guys be better prepared for random situations or rather serious situations, then they've done their job. Okay, I don't feel like these readings can stop anything from happening, although I wish that they could, but nevertheless, I guess they're meant to just prepare if you can or if you choose to. Obviously, you have free will. So please keep in mind, everything is subject to free will. Your free will, and anyone or anything that the collective is connected to energetically is free will, currently, in the past, in the future. I'm not saying that these events have happened, are happening, and are going to happen. Okay? Also, please keep in mind that everything is subject to the will of the divine. No one is free from law of cause and effect. Okay? So let's see. What do we got going on for the collective of humanity for Scorpio season? What is coming for Scorpio season? Okay. 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 Well, we have a jack and a spade in reverse here. It's like a sword, right? 9 of Wands. So, needing to protect the truth or have boundaries. Someone's putting up boundaries in the collective. Now, this could be anywhere on the world stage. It could be medicine. Well, I'm not a doctor, obviously. Please listen to the, experts and your own family physician. Okay. But it could be science-based, anything. Research, politics, environment, which I did make. Let me grab that real quick. I did make an environmental, like, weather little deck. I'm going to be making some decks here soon, probably next year. So I've made some like little prototypes just using the index cards. And my decks are not going to be just about love, although eventually I will have a love deck, a love oracle deck. Eventually. But my decks are going to be more about, paranormal stuff, eventually love, other things like that. But also stuff that really just affects the bigger things. Not that love isn't important or that your relationships are important, because they are. But like things that are about like, global events and global things, okay? But anyway, so I got this, I made like a little weather deck, season deck, climate change type of deal. Anyways, with that being said, I might use this as well. because I do feel like that has a lot to do with, obviously affects all of us as a collective, but I do feel like we got some more fairly extreme events coming, so we just need to be a little bit more prepared. Especially I've been having these dreams about it for quite some time now. Now my cat wants to come in here. Hold on, sorry. So, just, you know, like I said, if these readings help you better prepare for any like little or any small or big events or weather conditions, then, or whatever it is, then they've done their job, I feel. But anyways, here we got somebody here. We got a truth and we got a lie, right? We got truth and a lie. We got two aces here, but one's true, one's false. And then we have a king of swords here, okay? King of spades. And then we have, so it looks like, I don't know if you can see it. It's really, I don't know if you can see that. So we have one that's in red and one that's black, right? So right here, it looks like this one is the loss, and this is like blood for me. That's what I'm seeing. So there could be some type of fight, conflict that's brewing based on protected truth or guarded truth here. Someone could be also going to prison over either a lie or a truth. It feels like it's partial truth. It's like a half truth, right? And then you look, you have two jacks over here as well. So, and then you got a king here and a queen. So it looks like there's a lot of hidden players. Whatever this is collectively, so again, this is on a world stage. There's a lot of hidden hands, hidden players here that are trying to overthrow a government. It doesn't have to be United States. It can be anywhere in the world. But it's based on concealed or protected truth. Also, someone could be going to prison for some type of truth here. But then there's also somebody here that's going to conflict over a lie. There's a fight. There's a fight or a potential war, and that could be with any country, anywhere in the world, over a lie. But if you can see, there's hidden hands here. I don't know if you can see that. You can barely see it. Where's my pen? Like here is a queen, a king, another jack, right? This one was folly. This one, and these are like just hidden players, right? So this could be hidden governments or hidden, within one government, hidden hands that are trying to navigate almost like a coup. Okay, I don't know if that's the right word, a coup, based on protected truth. Someone could be going to prison over the truth as well. And then we also have, again, somebody going into conflict over a lie. And then here, I don't want to disturb them too much, but I want to see it. Okay. So, let's move this a little bit out of the way. So we couldn't see that one. Okay. So, but this we could barely see. So I'm going to look at these two. Again, we have, this one is guarding a truth. Okay. And it's over financial. It's an economic thing. It's an economic thing. Okay, because we have like the 10 of diamonds here, or the 10 of pentacles here. Somebody here, there's a lie around financial or funding. So there might be some type of hedge fund or some type of financial company or financial banking or financial establishment or franchise, or I don't know what you would call it. The Federal, I'm hearing Federal Reserve. There's something about a lie. It feels like the Federal Reserve works with the military-industrial complex to overthrow governments for a financial gain based on lies. That's super random. Okay. All right. So, and then over here, we have more clubs here. So we got, let's see, what is that? I can't tell. Well, we can't really see it, but it's over protecting financial gains based on lies here, but to fund something, it's like there's a resource somewhere in the world that's really predominant, right? And this could be any kind of natural resource. I mean, gasoline, natural, petrol. It could be natural gas. It could be water, because I do feel that there's water wars coming, and like crops, or like something about famines as well. But there's could even be diamonds, maybe. There's some type of mineral or water, actual like H2O, that is a resource that they're lying. They want to profit off. It could be a water, like, like Deer, or what is it, Deer Park, and I'm not trying to slander them or anything, but like these water companies that bottled water, right? They go to springs, and I think like they just gather the water there. But this is bigger. But I also feel like there's something about the Federal Reserve, a financial banking system, offshore accounts, funding some type of coup somewhere. Over financial lies. There's also something about documents here that are going to reveal that there was funding on offshore accounts that went to like hidden projects or hidden military industrial complex, or like mercenaries to overthrow governments for another government. And I don't know if that's the U.S. I don't know if that's anywhere like Canada, South America, any of the countries. I don't know which one was doing it. It might have, I get like UK, their government, their parliament. Maybe like the US, Canada. Is there any other countries? Russia, but I also hear there's something that's going to be coming out about that country called, and I'm not going to say, I may not say it right, Myanmar. That may be wrong. I'm not sure if I'm saying that right. Myanmar. I'm not sure where that's at, but I think I'm saying the name right. I'm not exactly sure exactly where that's at. But there's also something about, something that's going to be really detailed that's going to be coming out about a coup that is either happening or has happened there. There's something about that. And it's ties to a bunch of different countries, because there's... And I'm also getting ties to like CEOs as well, like companies, and the Federal Banking Reserves, and the banking cartel. And then something about there's 3 involved. These are the Italian cards. There's 3 involved. Okay. Let me let me put these up. There's 3 involved though with this coup thing. Okay, there's 3 countries or 3 governments involved here. 3 different ones, but they're waiting. Anything else, please? Show me the collective of humanity, please. Let me move this up just a hair now. Oh, there we go. Anything else for the collective of humanity, please? 3 of Swords. Yeah, look, they're all biting at the bit here. Look, they're all biting at the bit. They're waiting to draw swords. They're waiting for the green light. Or there's 3, it could even be 3 companies, like military industrial complex companies that are being funded by 3 separate governments, or 3 sets of companies of mercenaries of some fucking kind that are being funded through governments to overthrow another country or countries. But there's 3 that are kind of biting at the bit to compete with each other to get to whatever this is. Whatever this country has in resource. I have no idea what it is. I'm hearing water. I'm also hearing minerals. Could be petro, or, like oil or whatever. But there's something about that. Okay. Okay. But someone could be, and again, back to what I was saying about the truth and the lie. Someone's going to prison for the truth, and someone might be doing something based on a lie within all on the world stage here. Anything else, please, for the collective of humanity, please? What else is this about? What else is this about? Yeah, spying. Spying. It's 3 agencies. And it could be any agencies within any government, you know. And they're spies, though. And they're also mercenaries. They're collecting a lot of intel here. They're hidden. It's like the hidden hands here. You're not going to see it. They're waiting for their moment to strike. And they keep bringing me back to Myanmar. I think I'm saying that right. And please forgive me if I'm not. I'm also getting Honduras. There's something about Honduras, too. I don't know why I'm getting this, but there's something about Cuba. Something happened with Cuba, or... Okay, something's going to come out that... Something's going to come out. I don't know when. I'll try to roll some these like either 20-side or 9-side dice to try to get a time frame. Spirit really doesn't give me a time frame. Usually it's 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months. Can be up to a year even. So don't bank on time frames like that. But there's something about Haiti. And there's 3 factions here. They're waiting for the chaos to settle a little bit so they can come in and, I'm going to say, overturn or overtake. But it's like, it was orchestrated. This was an orchestrated thing. There's, okay, maybe that is Haiti. Okay, orchestrated thing. But there's another place, and I don't know the name of the country, but I believe it's in Africa, where it's like a chaos eruption. That was also orchestrated. There's something in those countries of value. I get very strongly water of some kind, or oil, or some type of mineral that's really, it's a big deal. It's used for something industrial, but it's like not industrial like we would, I don't know, make car parts. It's like, okay, they're telling me space industry. I don't know what that's about. So there's something about that. But there's spies here, and they're contracted spies. Okay, they're contracted to collect intel for these different groups, and then they work for a specific company, a specific team. They're private contractor, like contracted spies. I don't know if that makes sense. Okay, anything else, please? At a cross, so yeah, look, so we go from 3 to 2, right? 1 might be pulling out, because that might have been the King of Swords that was turned with the dice here, that was turned off to a side, right? 1 might be pulling out or trying to pull out because they don't have the manpower, or they don't have the resources to keep funding this coup. So they're pulling out. But there was definitely 3 competing contracted companies, military industrial complex companies that are funded by some type of banking system or government, that in order to throw a coup. It could be any of those countries that I've said. So now the other 2 at a crossroads kind of dueling it out, right? They're dueling it. Let me get a different deck. 1 second. They're kind of going to duel it out over this. They're going to like go in there and create some type of, I'm hearing class war, some type of bullshit like that, in order to hide the fact that they are doing something shiesty in that country, if that makes sense. And it doesn't even have to be those countries that I said, because it can also be like, I'm hearing Ukraine or into Russia. There's something about that. It's going to be some type of uprising. But now we have 2 competing. Anything else? They're ready to do battle or do a duel here. It's like a battle of spies, in a way. There's something coming out about that. Let's see, this came out first. Yeah, we have the King of Wands, or excuse me, King of Cups here in reverse. Okay, there's a lot of manipulation here, right? Retreating. Okay, so there could have been a Scorpio that retreated from this whole coup shit. because they're losing finances. Okay, they got to focus on something else. They're retreating they're letting this go because they can't fund it anymore, or the American people, or the Russian people, or the Ukrainian people, or whatever the countries that I said, or Canadian people can't fund this, or the UK and I guess the citizens of UK can't fund this. You know, it feels like it's well, obviously it's wrong, but it's more than wrong. So someone is out of it. So you go from 3 to 2. And the one that pulled themselves out was the King of Cups reverse. There's also a lot of manipulation about information here. So there could be a country spying. It could be a Gemini, a Libra spying on a Scorpio regarding the world stage. Okay. Got 2 4s here. Fighting, retreating, pulling out funding for fighting, for conflict or wars. So there you go. There's that. Anything else for the collective of humanity, please? Optimism. Okay. Moon and Sagittarius. So we might have something that's going to come out around Sagittarius season. Anything else for the collective? Okay. Enterprise in reverse. Okay. There's something going on with a major company. The hidden... Okay. Here we go. One of these companies, these are big CEO companies, or big CEO companies. One of these big, I get communication companies, social media platforms, is that it, Spirit? Water companies, space companies, defense companies. I don't know if those are real, but they said defense companies. There's hidden hands here. Something's going to be coming out. So there's going to be, oh my God. Okay. I'm hearing Facebook here. It's going to be found out that they are one of the hidden hands. Okay. About defense contracts. They have a defense contract with the government. With different governments. It's not just one, but they are the hidden hand. I get 5 different. It might be like Aries season, from Sagittarius season to Aries season next year. So it'll be like the end of November through like March of next year. March, April. We're going to find out that Facebook was contracted by defense companies of different governments around the world to like organize different coups. Like literally to organize it in some fashion. Charity here. Maybe they did it through a charity event. Yeah, vision. Somebody here did it through, they were doing this hidden hand shit through a charity. I don't know what Facebook charity or what they have for charity, or what they donate. So it's the funding. Whatever, it's the hidden hand of a charity here. A company, an institution. Okay, but Facebook was making donations to a charity here, but really that money was given elsewhere for these types of things, right? That I previously just said. So the vision here is going to see it. So it can be anywhere from Sagittarius to Pisces season next year. Okay, so Pisces comes right after. No, Pisces is right after Aquarius. So it can be anywhere, or even Cancer season. It's going to be a lot that's going to be coming out between now until Cancer season, even maybe next year. A lot. But vision here, seeing it. It's going to be illuminated. See, there it is. You see, like the water is like the moon, right? That's deception, what's hidden. The sun here is what's illumination, what's seen. It's called vision. It's having the eye to see this. So, but the divine saw all of this, right? So it's coming back around to be corrected or to be revealed. But be careful, because some of it might be a half-truth, because half of it's being concealed, right? And through a charity of some kind. Egotism, yeah. Very cocky and very adaptable here about being able to hide this. Very cocky and, yeah, romance, okay? Adaptability. So contracts. Now, romance, it could be actual romance, but they have, it's like a love of, someone did a charity supposedly for love. A vision of love. But that's not the case. This is, romance can even talk about contracts here. They can talk about a contract here. Revenge in reverse. Loss in reverse. And lust in reverse. Alright, so this is what's all being hidden by this hidden hand here. So they don't want to take a loss here. It's not speculative. It's actually true. They don't want to take a loss here. Their lust for power and control is immense. Their love for power and control is immense. It's through a charity. It's connected somehow through a charity. A very egoic situation. They want to try to avoid any type of loss by the public. But it's not speculation. It's actually true. Anything else, please, for the collective? It's not speculation. Riches in reverse. Yeah, they don't want to lose their financial backing or their financial or governmental contracts. I feel like it's Facebook, but it can also be any other company. It could be like anything that I said: space, water, social media platforms, communication platforms, defense contractors. They don't want to lose their. They don't want to lose their ability to invent things. Like, I get weapons, but I also get like to test like social engineering. Okay, they don't want to lose their financial backing because this is a big giant. It's a giant experiment. Facebook, communication, so social media platforms like Facebook, we have communication companies of all kinds. I don't know about the water companies, but I know defense contractors, right? I don't know about the water, but defense contractors. Maybe water. It's a giant experiment. It's literally a giant experiment to be able to socially engineer. Originality here, to be able to engineer the course of humanity. It's a giant experiment funded by governments around the world. It's not speculative. It's the truth. This is like the truth. It's not speculation. It's true. Dominion. Yeah, it's even like got maybe even funding from churches or like religious sector, right? There's no patience here. They don't have patience. They want to have dominion over this. They're no more restlessness. They don't have any patience. They got to move, right? They're about to make a move of some kind. I don't know if that probably doesn't make any sense. Let's see. How is that a minute? So, hold on. Yeah, again, like that probably doesn't make any lick of sense, but there we go. All right. Let's see. What else for the collective, please, of humanity? So, it's going to be a big deal. I mean, obviously it is a big deal. I'm not trying to downplay it because it's a fucking huge deal. But there's something about... There's something about that. Okay, I need more coffee. Okay, let's see. This is a giant deck. This is the Game of Thrones tarot. I do love it, especially for collective readings. But Facebook is one of the hidden hands. That's going to be revealed, but it's deeper than that. They're hiding funding from the government for this social engineering experiment and defense contract to be able to gear the course of humanity in a certain way. They're like trying to fuck with fate. You know? Or destiny. Anything else, please, about this reading? Anything else, please, about this reading? Queen of Spears in reverse, and then the Magician in reverse. Look, yeah. Look, we got Gemini energy. Oh, bottom of the deck, we have the Temperance here. Look. Look. And then we have the Star reverse. So they don't want this to be found out very publicly. So we got Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. But we also have Virgo, Gemini energy. There's a hidden hand. There's a female, a feminine, and a masculine here who are working in tandem together. This could be in 2 different countries, 2 different places, because you look, see, they're ready for war here, right? It should be 2 countries going to war. One's ruled by a woman, one's ruled by a man, or, you know, governed. I don't know. I don't want to say ruled, but, you know, whatever. There's people, but it's been socially engineered to be that way. It's been socially engineered to manipulated to be that way, right? Both of them are lying. Both are lying. So there's looking into this, right? There's looking into this. And I feel like it was socially engineered to be this way. And I feel like Facebook was used, Twitter, maybe even Instagram was used for this manipulation. But it was they were funded through a defense contractor that was funded from the governments. These governments, the different governments that have a stake in this. One of them's pulled themselves out of it. But see how they're studying this book, their Temperance here, they're looking into this to balance the scales. I'm hearing they want to balance the scales. But they don't want to do it publicly. With the Star reverse, it talks about not doing, when it's in the upright, it can talk about things being very publicized, right? When it's being in reverse, it talks about, it can talk about something not being seen or not public. You can't see it. It's a hidden thing, right? You got to dig deep into their financial books of these companies, and defense contractors and government funding in order to find it. But I feel like, okay, Facebook has a government contract, a defense contract. So does Twitter, I think. Maybe not, but I think so. I feel like they might, or they've been propositioned at least. There's some form of social engineering here. 9 of Cups in reverse, overindulgent in this, trying to drop this burden here. Page of Swords, more spying. More spying here. Anything else about this, please? More spying. Trying to engineer some type of war. Or trying to engineer some type of government change. Prison. Yeah, someone here's going to be facing prison for this. Overindulging and, yeah, friendship in reverse. Yeah. Okay, also, too, something different. Somebody on the world stage here is going to rat out their friend on the world stage, and this person, in order to evade going to prison. Or they're not really friends. They're not friends, but somebody here is going to evade prison by speaking. Yeah, we have the stranger in reverse. This is not a stranger. This is a very, they're not okay, this person isn't a stranger to this kind of shit. Like, they've done this before. There's somebody here who's done this whole government change shit before. But also, too, this is somebody who, the tree in reverse. Yeah, they uproot legacy here. They're not a stranger to uprooting a government. They're not a stranger to it. Never. Yep. They probably would say, I never would do that. I'm never part of that. But yes, they've never not done that since they started. And I feel like it's Facebook. But it doesn't have to be. It could also be, I'm hearing Bannon. Last name or first name Bannon. Death. Yeah, someone might be facing firing squad for treason. Union. Meeting death. Okay, so somebody here might choose, there might be trigger warning. I will put that. There might be a suicide here. Okay, somebody here might die through waterboarding. Now, obviously, you can't do that to yourself. So, or drowning. Somebody here might choose to embrace death before going to prison regarding whatever this is about, the uprooting of governments here. They're not a stranger to it. Or somebody here is going to get waterboarded in jail and they're going to die. Okay. Or, there's There's going to be something that's going to come out about water, a water supply somewhere that's really poisonous. Also, too, Brian Laundrie died from drowning of some kind, possibly. Liar in reverse. That truth's been spoken. Someone's not a stranger to telling the truth here, but it's not all revealed though. See, more of the half truths. You got the truth, and then with the liar reverse, and then you have the moon. You still have more deception. It's like doing a lot of things at night. Uprooting in a tree at night. Let's see. Anything else? Birth. Well, this is Scorpio energy, right? It's death and rebirth. The stranger's going to tell the truth. Or they're not a stranger, but they're very public, I guess. Very publicized, but they're going to tell the truth. Avoid a tower. To try to avoid a tower here. Loss of financial gain. Imprisonment. Liberation. Reverse. Somebody knows something in the governments here. Or somebody knows something about the, obviously, mother. Reverse. It's not the mother. It could be the father. Which would be Brian Laundrie's dad. If that's the case. If it's not Brian Laundrie, if that's not the situation, then it's going to be something about, it's not a feminine energy, it's a masculine energy that's trying to avoid present on the world stage. So they're going to speak the truth, but they're going to hold back. I feel like they're going to hold back for collateral. To ensure, which is kind of smart, scales, to make sure that they get their, they're going to hold back information here. No, in reverse is yes. Because they want to ensure that they're going to get immunity of some kind, right? That could be Facebook, social media platforms, communication, military-industrial complex, defense contracts, Brian Laundrie's father, or, it could even been the mother, too, because we got mother liberation reverse. So maybe mother might go to jail. But, okay, whatever country here, they're trying to actually start another dictatorship. But with the government, the dictator that they choose. Or some type of domination. Conflict, major conflict coming. Anything else, please? But also, too, someone's going to hold back information in order to gain immunity. Okay? And then that's when they'll speak the truth. But they're going to hold back information. It's not all going to be right out in the open. Okay, the puzzle reverse. You want the rest of the puzzle? Okay, I'll give it to you. But here's the deal. I want immunity from consequences. I want money as well. I want to be able to leave my home. I want a new life. That's what I just heard. So someone's going to like twist the arm of the justice system or prosecutors in order to get what they want. They don't want this to be public with the stars reversed. They don't want to be public. It's going to be very hush-hush. If that makes sense. Huh. Okay. Let's see. I'm going to use this one. No, we said on this one. All right, let's see. What else? What else is coming for the collective? What else is coming for the collective of humanity, please, Spirit? Anything else? This is world stage, okay? So, yeah, traveling, okay, moving away, going out west here, settlers. There's something about the Amish people or the people in the fundamentalists, I guess, what they're called. I'm not sure, but they're Mormons. And they live out in Utah here. I get more this is Amish, though. There's something that's going to be going on with the Amish peoples. Okay, mentalist here. There's going to be some type of major public crime that happens on with the yeah, there's going to be some type of fight or some type of an attack on the Amish people. That's fucked up. 6 of Wands. Yeah, okay, victory of some kind. It's like these rowdy people going to go and fuck with the Amish people. And it might be public. Okay. That would be foolish. That would be foolish. Okay. Okay. So, the Catholic Church has beef with the Amish people. Maybe a cardinal. Or maybe the Amish people have beef with a cardinal for something. It's coming in for a fight here. Manifesting coming in for a fight. Or maybe the Amish people are coming in to fight for something. Or to protest corruption in the Catholic Church. Yeah, alright. So with the sun reverse is hidden. Okay, the Catholic Church has hidden money. They have finance, yeah, their offers, yeah. And the space, okay, so the Catholic Church is spending money that's hidden. So money that's hidden towards space, discovery, like observatories or space discovery. Okay, this is like the show Big Bang Theory, right? These are the TV series tarot. Anything else? Confusion here. There's confusion. There's a lot of options or creating illusions. 7 and 7. Creating illusions here. About bringing people together or bringing this cosmos and the earth together. Yeah. Okay, something about the world here. Or the Wheel of Fortune here. Somebody here has a telescope that... This is the cold ones. Coming together with the cold ones. Yeah, they're very jealous here or greedy. In their options here about coming together with the cold ones. Okay. They have oil money. Okay, the Vatican has oil money. It needs to be investigated here. Their offers. Also, there's somebody here in the oil industry that needs to be investigated. Or will be getting investigated. For their greed and lack of care for the environment. Murder, she wrote here. Queen. We got the Queen, King, and Page. It could be a family business here. But we also got Murder, she wrote. So she is in reverse here. So this is someone who's also very dependent. But also very greedy and corrupt. So the King and Queen of Pentacles are both corrupt. Their son, there might be a son executive of something or like that's going to be investigating their parents for corruption. Also, there could be a murder. Also, I feel like there's some type of murder and it's going to be investigated. I feel like it's in the oil industry, but it doesn't have to be. It could be in the financial sector as well because it's the Pentacles. But there's also an offer that's going to be rejected for immunity or impunity. Impunity, I think. That's what it's called. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, wait. Spirit, call me back. I'm sorry. There's something that's going to be hidden about the police. Also, this is also police. Where is it? Texas Walker Ranger. It's also police. Okay. So there's a fight. A hidden fight with police. Or over police. We got Miami. We got Sons of Anarchy. We got Miami Vice. And we got Texas Walker Ranger. Something's hidden about the Miami police. MacGyver here. They're working on something. I get like outlaws. Yeah, outlaws. Death in reverse. They're working on transforming something or not changing something. They're paying money to not have to change their rules in the Miami Police Department. Possibly even in the Texas Sheriff's Department. I don't know which one. I have no idea which one. But it's in Texas. More cops. Look. Contracts. Oh, look. They pay off people to hide deaths in Miami and in Texas. This is another cop show. I want to know the location of that. Let me get the box so I can tell you what show it. No, I don't have it. Is it here? Is it in here? I don't know. It's like something 99, something 99. Wherever that show is supposed to take place. I don't know where it takes place. Where it takes place, but maybe it's California. There's a lot of contracts here where people are hiding unlawful deaths or murders by police hand. They're paying people off. The big Miami here, okay, they really ride out like the Sons of Anarchy to cause some type of issue here. And in Texas, but also possibly even California, where they're paying off or hush money to about death here. Yeah, they're trying to avoid some type of oh, okay. These are like Proud Boys. Okay. And like other fascist groups, right? They work in tandem with the police in Texas and Miami and some places like California under the orders of previous President Donald Trump. Bones here. Yeah, something's going to happen. Something's going to be dug up. Skeletons are being dug up about the fighting that he caused or he's doing or he has done. Queen of Swords here. Gemini energy. We also got King of Wands here. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. The bones and skeletons are being dug up about this person. Someone might be going to prison. Wanted to start a war. Wanted to start some type of war here. Needing to have boundaries. Someone's going to prison here. Because of attempted coup d'etat and war they almost started, or that it's still there. Okay, so this person is still trying to start some type of war. Civil war, yeah. Of some kind, I don't know. So, there's that. I need more coffee. Let's see. Anything else for the collective? And then I'll get some guidance and we're out of here. Or no, I kind of want to get those weather or environmental cards. Anything else, please, for the collective of humanity? Yeah. Major fighting, drama, conflicts. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people fighting. We got 5 countries or 5 factions fighting. 5 industries fighting. Yeah. No one's thinking. No one's up in their head about this because no one's thinking about it. They're just fighting. The Lovers reverse. Okay, Gemini energy. Bad contracts, bad deals here. Breaking of bad contracts. Someone is legit going to go to prison for trying to start a war. And this will be communicated. This is the action that they chose to take. Bad contract. I heard no deal here. Try to manipulate. Taking action against, truth, 7 of Swords reverse, and then the Page of Swords. Someone was spying. The lies and deception was spied on, or will be spied on, and this will be revealed. This person might be going to jail. Seriously. The truth is about to be revealed here. It's a heavy burden. Yep. Someone's going to fight it, though, to the very end, but they very well could be going to prison. I don't know why I'm getting this, but someone also might try to hang themselves in order to avoid it. Trigger warning. Weird. It's a weird one. Let's see. Now, it's really hard to shuffle these because they're paper. So let's see. What do we have for the collective of humanity regarding the environment? Anything about the environment, please, Spirit? Anything about the environment, please, Spirit? Let me just take from the middle. Blizzards, okay. Alright, do another shuffle. Anything else for the environment, please, Spirit? Blizzards. So, heavy, heavy, heavy snowstorms are coming this winter, or it could be happening very soon. Okay. And rats. Okay. Blizzard rats. That's interesting. The blizzards are going to kill off a bunch of rats. So if there's a mice infestation or a rat infestation somewhere in the world, the blizzards here are going to kind of kill those a little bit. And I'm not trying to be cruel because I do care about animals. But rats do carry some type of, they do carry diseases, and they can. I'm also getting, it will help kill off the plague. Or plagues. Plague of mice, plague of rat. Anything else, please, for the collective? What is this blizzard about? What is the blizzard about? Northwest. Okay. So blizzards in the Northwest is going to do something about killing off the rats. Now, killing off the rats may be a good thing. I'm not totally killing them off, but, you know, lessening. This could be anywhere in the world. Northwest, though, direction. Above the equator, I think. But on the other hand, they do feed other animals. They are a part of the ecosystem, right? So they have their place, and they are very important because they're a food source. Okay, let's see what else. Major storm, yeah. So whatever this major storm is, okay, in the Northwest, major blizzards, something about rats. A major storm of rats. So it's like one place is gonna have them lesser, another place is gonna have it be overrun by them. Okay, but it's also gonna be a blizzard of rats. I don't know why I'm getting this, but there could be mice falling from the sky because of a tornado or a storm of some kind. Literally, rats falling from the sky or mice falling from the sky because they got picked up somewhere. I don't know. But there also is going to be a major blizzard, okay, in the Northwest here. It could be some storm about rats, too. Also, there might be a plague of mice or rats somewhere else that's going through the crops. Anything else? What's this what else? What else is blizzard, please? Birds. Flying. It'll affect the birds' health and the mice' health, which are both food sources for other predators, right? Like hawks, eagles, owls, you know, other predators. Anything else? Snakes and stuff. This one to come out. Mudslides. Yeah. Okay, there'll be mudslides that have like a lot of mice and rats in them from, you know, like in it. You know, that's kind of gross. Anything else, please? Birds. Also, there could be birds in there as well. It's going to be very unexpected. It's going to be a major mudslide. Major storm and major mudslides. Anything else? Locusts. Okay. So, some places are going to have plagues of locusts and rats, and other places are going to have mudslides with rats, mice, and birds in it. Some places is going to have some type of, because there's the storm, it's going to, like, suck them up, you know, and then drop them off somewhere else. These mice and indoor birds or locusts, possibly. Okay, so there's that. That's really weird and interesting. Scary. Let's see. Is there anything else that the collective needs to know? And then I've got to pull some runes, and I've got to go and do some oracle. Any other messages? Last messages, please, for the collective. Last messages, please, for the collective. Last messages for the collective, please. King and queen. So, you know, presidents, prime ministers. Hare in reverse. The wolf and bird in reverse. Okay. Well, it could be someone who's losing their hair that's really a predator here. And that's going to be revealed. They don't want to go public. Also, there's going to be somewhere... They're killing off wolves here for their pelts. For their pelts. For their fur. As well. But also, too, there's going to be a dying off of birds from falling from the sky. For whatever reason. Okay. Oh, also kings and queens, like legislators need to change a law about killing wolves for their pelts. Okay, also there's going to be some type of dying off of a birds, or birds going to be falling from the sky. For some reason. There's some type of, I don't know, some type of sickness or something about, I don't know, something about that. Alright, let me get this. Let's see, any guidance, and I'll get some runes. Any guidance for the collective of humanity? Any guidance, please, for the collective of humanity? Okay. We have the future. Okay. She is one of the sisters of the faith, but she is the future sisters. Okay. And then we have ask. This is the first human man. So the future, the first human man. Okay. And we have mindfulness, lightness, and impermanence. So we are not permanent, right? Okay, in the future, there's going to be a restarting of the human race. Next time, be mindful. All right, what is this about? Show me the future. Well, show me this future. It's all connected. The future, the present, and the past. Okay. Okay. It's all connected. It's like a cycles, right? It's all connected, but it goes through cycles. All right, what is the first human man about? The ending, saith here. So there's going to be a restarting of the human race somewhere else, possibly. Frosty, another place. Okay, what is Frosty about? What is this about? The sun. Warming of a cold place. The end, okay. In the future. Well, past, present, future is all connected. But in the future, there's going to be the death of the sun, which will be we'll have to restart the human race somewhere else. That's what I got. All right, you guys, this is what I have for the collective reading for humanity. Well, I guess what's coming around Scorpio season, but I get it's going to go extend out from that, so I'm probably just going to change it to a collective reading instead of Scorpio, just Scorpio season. But welcome to Scorpio season. Use wisdom here. I was just shuffling. Use wisdom. Okay, listen to your guides here. Okay. Balance something out. Secrets are going to be balanced out as well. Okay. If you want to get a personal reading with me, you can email me at lunalogictarot1111@gmail.com. I will put the collective reading playlist in the description box as well. And I will also put that in the comment section too. Yeah, please don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, and hit all notifications. That way you know the next time I upload. And as always, take care of yourself. Until next time. Bye.